Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back for episode 3 of my Minecraft series, and I actually already tried to record this episode, but I really had a problem with volume, so I'm re-recording it. So I actually did build a few different things, and I actually left this area and went on search for a new house, and I just came back here so that I could just do that all over with you guys. So I did figure out how to make a few things, torches and stuff, but I'm not really gonna worry too much about this stuff. I'm just gonna grab everything I have, and I'm gonna head out, and then I could redo this kind of stuff when I find a new place, because I actually went pretty far. So if I can't find that area, I'll just find another one. And I would have had this episode up earlier, but I really had a lot of problems with my computer. But anyways, I'm back, and not gonna worry about that right now. And I don't even remember which direction I went, so I'm just gonna, cause the reason I want to go somewhere else is because there really isn't enough room here. I shouldn't have tried to make a house on top of a hill like that, just because there's no surface area, and that's the real problem. So I'm just gonna head out. I'm gonna gather materials and stuff on the way, and I'm gonna build a new house. And I kind of made a little tiny bit of start to that when I thought I had recorded the episode correctly, but the volume was just too fucked up, so I had to start it over. You wouldn't be able to hear anything at all. It would have sounded like a whisper. But I'm just gonna head out and look for a new spot. If I can find the spot from before, cool, and then I'll just start there. If not, then whatever. I'll find a new spot, new cool spot. But anyways, I want to chop down some of these trees and stuff, and I could recraft some stuff. I'm not gonna worry too much, but I do want to get some more sheep so that I can get a new bed for my house. Because I didn't feel like bringing everything. I need the practice as it is anyway. I can't even remember how to do most of the things. And this tree is much bigger actually than the other ones. I think this might be the tree that that I tried to get last time. Anyways, I'm gonna get as much stuff out of this as I can, because I really do want to build up my house. I want a much bigger house, because obviously the one I had was so small, and it was just a poor choice. And as a noob, I'm gonna make poor choices like that. So that's why I want to grab up a bunch of stuff. I want to do some crafting. I want to start in a new area. I don't even remember which direction I was going already, which is pretty awful. As you can see my house though, but anyways, I guess we'll just head this way. I do want to kill a couple of these sheep though, so I can get some of their wool, so we can get a new bed started at my new home. Gonna need a new shelter, because really, I'm sure some of you agree with me that that was a poor choice for where I built my first one. I mean, it could have ended out cool if I really worked on it real hard, but I'd rather just get moving and find something new. So actually, it looks like I already have 3 wool, so I don't really need to kill any more of these poor sheep. So we're just gonna keep heading straight and make sure we don't fall down, things like that, and head for a cool looking area. If I can find the one from before, I probably will be able to be honest, because I think last time I went this way and I was really close to the ocean, so I had to turn. And guys, one thing I really like about this game so far is just how big the world is. And the world, since I guess it's randomly generated or whatever, it's really well done actually, because things don't look the same as where you just were and stuff like that. And I think it's really cool. But I am still kind of too close to my house. I really want to get further away from it. I don't even know if I'm going in the same direction I was last time. But I really do want to do some fighting when night comes, though, guys. Want to gain some more levels. As you can tell, I actually gained a couple. Because just because I play games, MMORPGs most of the time, it really sticks with you. Want to do lots of fighting and stuff like that. And I think we're getting a little further away from the house now. I really want to find a cool area. Before I found a cool one next to like a waterfall, and it had a nice like surface area on the bottom. I wanted to build a house near that. So if I could find that, that'd be good. If not, I'm sure there's plenty of cool areas around. So we'll just keep treading this way. There's lots of sheep on the way, but I don't think there's any reason to really kill them. I think I just need the 3 pieces of wool anyway. But if there's some more trees on the way, I'm gonna grab the materials from them, because I want to make sure I have enough materials for when I get there, so I can actually build something pretty decent. So let's get some more wood right here, and then I'm gonna take a look at the surrounding area. Maybe I'll find something cool. And the more wood the better, because I really want to be able to make something large. Because if I don't have a shelter for when it's night, I might be screwed. And up here actually looks like there might be a nice sized surface area above the world. I do like a nice view from my house. So I'm just gonna check out right over here if I can climb up this, okay? Because it does look a lot flatter than the poor choice I made before. And anyways, guys, I wanted to say thank you for all the comments and help you guys gave me, because it is helping. I'm only playing 20 minutes at a time, so obviously it I'll get a little bit better, a little bit at a time. Not sure if I can make anything right here, but let's see if over here is a little better. This isn't too bad of a spot really, but I think I want to keep heading. Maybe grab some of the stuff from. Maybe grab some of these materials actually. Mine some of this. Let me make. I don't even know what this is. I'm real bad at remembering the names of these things. I don't know if it's cobblestone or gravel or what. It's cobblestone. And the cobblestone, I could use that, so I might as well grab a bunch of this while I'm here anyway. Maybe even, make my house out of it. I don't know. Because I don't want just a plain wood house, but I'll probably start with that for now until I get more materials and stuff. But I might as well just grab this. It's all on the way anyway, so not really a big deal. I'm not sure what that was. Is that flint or something? Also, I don't want to. I kind of am stuck down here now. But I'll just grab this, a couple more, and we'll get going. Because, I'm going to need all the materials I can get, obviously. So we'll head this way. That's a pretty cool structure over there in front of me. And I don't think we're going to be able to find the area I was at before, but who knows. I kind of did want to see a place near, like, water, but, like a waterfall. Don't really see anything around. So who knows? I'm going to have to find a different spot, it looks like. Unless it was further this way. But anyways, now guys, we are far away from the house. Probably won't be able to find my way back there anyway. And I really need to hurry actually, because once it hits nightfall, I really need to have something I need to at least start building something pretty soon. Might as well grab a little bit more wood, but I don't want to spend too much time, because if I can't find anything, then I really need to start building something. At least to make myself through the night. I suppose I could just build a bed and then just go to sleep, and then it would be morning again. I guess that's a thought. That looks pretty cool over there. Really looking for some water though, like a waterfall. That's the only one I've ever seen was when I was recording before. No luck so far though, huh? Yeah, I think if anything, I went too far. I'm pretty far away. But maybe we can build next to this, maybe down here. Looks like it's like a big spot. I mean, this doesn't look like too bad of a spot, just because it looks like there's it looks a little. I could probably build right here. And plus, there's lots of like cobblestone and stuff to get materials from right over here. So let me just check out the other side of this, and if it's not, so I'll just choose whichever side looks the best to me, and it's definitely gonna be the other side. And then I'll start building a house, because I really want to get something much bigger, and that's really the main reason for moving areas, because I really wanted to build something nice. Because there just wasn't enough room, to be honest. So this looks like a nice spot right here. There's lots of room. So anyways, let's open up our inventory. We're gonna turn all these into planks. And thanks for the help on being able to do this. I know you guys mentioned a couple times on improving the way I do that. So here we have plenty. Almost, I guess the stacks have a size or whatever, but I have plenty. So let's start building a house now. I want to make sure it has like a nice size to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the base of it. So I guess if I just go like this, probably won't have enough, but the good thing is there's plenty of trees and there's stuff around, so lots of materials, so I can build this as big as I want, really. And I can also, I can turn this into like this cave part is like kind of like as part of my house or something if I really wanted to. I think the sheep's gonna get stuck in my house actually, but not really a big deal. I just want to make sure this isn't too dangerous. This is actually a little bit dangerous. Want to make sure that I don't actually fall in something. So I'm just going to plug these holes up for now. Last thing I want to do is fall in a hole that I can't get out of right before nighttime. So just making everything safe so that I can get this house started. And as you can see, guys, I'm trying to make this thing huge, because it needs to be much bigger than the one I made before. and there's plenty of room to expand and stuff like that. But it is starting to get dark, so I want to actually get something. So this isn't gonna be my house, but I'm gonna build like a little, a little shelter. I'm getting attacked. Oh shit! I didn't even notice that because I don't have the volume on. What the hell is hitting me? About to die. And then I'll be back where I was before. This kind of sucks because oh god, it's because I don't have any food. I think I died because forgot to get any food. Alright, well, back at my house again right before nighttime. So you know what, I'm just going to go to sleep and hope for a better morning. As you guys know, new to the game, so anyways, I am stuck going out with nothing. So this is like starting all over again, basically. So let's see if we can, see if I can find my way back there. If not, I basically have two houses, part-built houses out there, so I should be able to find one of them. And by that floating tree over there, that's definitely the direction I headed. So we're gonna grab some wood and hope that I can do a little bit better this time. I think that I didn't really notice because it was just happening at the time. I'll obviously see when I watch the video how I died. I think it was because I didn't have any food or whatever, but I didn't really notice. I didn't see any monsters, so maybe they were shooting at me from far away and I just didn't notice. But anyways, that stuff's gonna happen. Not really a big deal to me. I mean, it's just some materials that I could easily regather. Well, this gives me a chance to, better restart anyway. And we'll just head this way. I'm gonna grab a bunch of these, and then I could make some more tools when I get there. Because I pretty much know how to make the tools now. I mean, I still have to look what I wrote down, but I know how to make them. So we'll just head around this way, and I'm just gonna kill all the trees on the way so that we can really get something going. I'd like to think that I'm getting better at the game, but by the results of all my deaths, perhaps I'm not. But we'll see. I say if I get up like 20 of these or so, I should be able to build new tools and be able to start all over in a new area. At least be able to get that started by the end of the video, hopefully. Because I really wanted to show you guys a new house and stuff like that, but obviously it didn't go so well so far. I mean, my first recording actually it went fine, but I redo the recording and I die. What are you gonna do about it though? So I definitely went by this spot before. I think I need to go around though. So I think I'm on the way to where I was before, and if there's some cows, I want to get some food off them. Can you get food off the sheep? I don't think so. I think they just dropped the wool. I don't really know, and I don't think this. Just took some damage, my bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm going the right way anymore. I don't even know. I mean, the world is so big, it's really hard to keep track of where you're going. I'm sure there's a better way to go about doing it, but not too big of a deal, I guess. So we'll just head this way. I think this will be fine. It's got to be near at least one of the houses. I mean, there's two of them out there, so I imagine I'll be able to find one of them. Should have left, like a trail of wood or something, like a breadcrumb trail, so I could find my way. But what are you gonna do? So I got almost enough wood now. I mean, I could start crafting like right here if I wanted to, and make a crafting table, and then keep going. But I really just want to get there, so that I could actually build the house. Because I was about to start getting it built, and then I died. So I really do have to pay a little bit more attention to my surroundings and my food. I really haven't seen much for food around. Not that I really know too much about food, anyway. So I don't know what. Some of this stuff can give me food for all I know. It's like I don't know. Maybe that brown-looking sheep has food. Not really sure, but let's kill it and find out. And it dropped brown wool. All right, so I don't know what that's made for, but I think I'm going the right way because I see a tree that looks like it's like decaying, so I gotta be going the right way. Yeah, this has to be next to where I was. So it looks like we are going the right way, but still haven't seen where I started building the house yet. Well, I think I headed this way. I mean, you might be able to tell when you watch the video. which way I should have went, because this doesn't look too familiar now that I actually started going this way, and now I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I accidentally just threw, I accidentally threw 3 pieces of wood when I was, panicking a little bit. So let's grab these back up and try to figure out where we're going. I think the problem is last time I climbed up a big mountain, and that's where I kind of lost track of where I was going. I have a nice view from up here, but I don't see where I was. I don't know if I went further this way. Could have been it. I'm gonna try. But I might get, for all I know, I'm not walking back to where I started. I actually think this is the right way. I do want to start exploring some of these, mines and stuff, but I really need to have more of a base, and that's my real problem. Because I really don't have it, at this point, with how poorly all the poor choices I made, I don't really have anything at all. I feel like the house was around here. I feel like it was, in front of something like this, but, I'm clearly wrong. So, I guess we'll just keep moving. We're gonna move a little farther. If I really can't find... there it is, thank God. I thought I was gonna have to start building again. Pretty sure this is the one we were just at. So yeah, I found it. I'm gonna be more careful this time and just get something built before I get myself killed again. So first thing I want to do is make another crafting table, I guess. Oops, my bad. Okay. Well, let's open this up. And let's get that crafting table started. And that's not how you make the crafting table? Oh yeah, it's out of the other stuff. I'm trying to memorize stuff, and that's my problem. Okay, so we'll get a bunch of these. And I think that sheep just pushed me out of the way. Alright, we got a crafting table. And this is going to be my house, so I might as well just toss it in here somewhere. Toss it in the corner, because I'm going to start making a small little house. Okay, so I'm going to make a, I'm going to try to make a door. So I believe I know how to make that. Because I do want to turn this into like a house, so I'm put this down, and we got a door for the house, and we need to turn the rest of this stuff into these, so that we can actually, I'm gonna leave a couple because I don't know if I want to make some torches or something like that. So I think I got enough stuff to at least build a shelter before it gets to nighttime, because I don't really feel like getting killed again. Getting killed a lot lately. Okay. So I'm just going to turn this into a small little shack for now, because I'm going to expand this throughout the whole thing. But for night I just want to make sure that I have something built. Because you don't want to die all the time. I want to be able to keep this as my spot. I'm going to put my bed here and get everything set up. I'm going to build this one layer higher. I don't like it to be, too tiny. Let's see if I have enough wood for this. Anyways, there's trees around. That's why I picked this spot in the first place. Alright, it's coming together now. Get a ceiling going. Only got 12 left, so might need to grab some more. But it looks like there's plenty of time to do that kind of stuff. Alright, not looking too bad. Starting to look like something. And how are we gonna set this up? Oh, I ran out. My bad. Okay, I'm just gonna put the door down now. Put it right there if I can. Alright, can I break this? Alright, there we go. We got a door. See how that works. Okay. Alright, well, it works. So I just need to get some more wood to get that finished. And yeah, I do need food. Just not sure where to get any, really. But I do want, if this is my spawn point, if I die, then I'll be good, so it won't matter anyway. So I should really make an axe or something. Yeah. For an axe, I need 2 sticks and 3 things of wood. Alright, so I'm gonna make an axe so that I can get this process going quicker. So I do need some of these. And so I'm gonna need some sticks. And I believe that's just done like that. Alright, so I got 8 sticks. Alright, so let's head to here, and we're going to make a new axe. Alright, so I'm sort of getting the hang of some of this stuff. But, you know, it's a learning process, and I appreciate all the help that I've gotten from people. Okay, so we got an axe. I know it feels like I'm starting all over again, but, you know, I think it's looking, you know, things are looking up for me. Things are looking a little better. I think with a little bit of time, I'll really have something nice going over here. So I just want to break open a couple more of these. I just want to really, right now I just want to finish the house. I know it's not my actual, like, house, but I just want to, you know, get a little shack part of it started. That way, you know, after the next day rolls around, I'll really be able to expand on it. I think that's what I want to work on, is building my house into something big. So let's turn all this into these, so that should give us enough. I just want to I know it's probably been 20 minutes, but I really want to finish at least getting something before the episode ends. So, oops. All right, well that was close. Almost finished it. Okay, so we got a little house, safe spot now. First actual one that looks safe. It's kind of cool they actually have a, you know, sunset in the game. It's kind of cool. Anyways, so we got something built. I got a bunch of stuff left over. So what I'm gonna do with this is I might as well just keep, you know, building it. Anyways, guys, I think this will be the end of the episode, and you know, I made a lot of mistakes, but at least I think things are, you know, turning around a little bit. At least I got a new home. Should probably make a bed, but do that after anyways. So I'm safe for next episode. So guys, you know, please leave a, you know, a like or a comment. I mean, that stuff does help, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys.